What's up, my light gang? It's a girl channel like clocking in on the channel today again. Hey guys, how you doing? Alright, you guys have clicked on the link. You guys have seen the title already, and as share read by that title, today I'm going to be coming with my first story time on my channel. But before we hop right into this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Also, don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms. Follow me on the gram at chomi_light. Also, don't forget to follow me on TikTok at chomi_light. And without further ado, let's just hop right into why we're here. So as I said before, you guys have seen the title, so I'm going to be sharing with you guys one of my creepy experiences. One of. I've had so many, but yesterday's one was just out of it. Like, it was just, I don't know, like, but let me just tell you guys what happened anyway. All right, you guys, so I don't have my own personal car, so I use a public transport every single day to go back home and to go to work. Do you understand? Yeah, I'm breaking out, like, I don't know. Let's just go back to what we're saying. All right, so what was I even saying? Yeah, so I use a public transport every single day, going and coming back from work. Now, for yesterday, I just finished work. I had a very good day at work, although towards the ending part, my day was already beginning to get rough. But let's just leave that at that. As usual, I got off from work and I went to the bus station, whatever you want to call it, and I entered. So one thing with Lagos buses is that they don't like to move until the whole seat is already filled, like the whole 24 seat has to be filled before they start moving. Do you get? So I was already seated and people kept on coming in. Then there was this particular guy. He came in, and first of all, just know that people were not here much in that bus. So you even moving that close to me was already suspicious as hell. Like, I mean, it's not as if the bus is already filled or packed with people for it to be moving that close to me. So when he entered the bus, he moved, and then his body was on me. I'm like, hello, like, what's going on? So I moved my body. Do you understand? All right, you guys, so more people started coming in and everything, thereby giving him a chance to keep coming closer. Like, he was seated right next to me. Do you understand? All right, you guys, so he kept on moving, and let's ignore the leaning on me part. This guy throughout was just staring at me. He was looking at me, and that thing was making me so uncomfortable. Okay, you guys, I don't know if that happens to you too, but you can be seated right here, and with this place you can see that, okay, somebody, you can see what is going on around you through this place. So I knew in my guts, because I was like, I knew this guy was looking at me because I could see it from here. Do you understand? And in my mind, I'm like, okay, why is this guy looking at me? It's not like I have anything on my face or like, do you understand? Like, why is he looking at me? That thing was so creepy as hell. Because, I mean, this is Lagos. This is Lagos. Like, as a Nigerian, this is Lagos. Lagos, this is where people get kidnapped, people get stalked and everything. So that thing was making me uncomfortable, because for him to be looking at me and staring that hard at me, I mean, it's okay if you want to admire somebody. Okay, no problem. Do your thing. But then don't hard stare. Like, so many people have that bad habit of hard staring at people. Like, that thing is very uncomfortable. I mean, if you want to admire somebody, admire the person and move on. Like, be snappy about it and just move on. But this nigga was just staring at me, and in my mind I'm like, God, hope, like, what is going on? Like, and he was sitting right next to me. Do you understand? So there was no way I could avoid it or none of that. Do you understand? All right, let's just carry on. Let's just move forward. So Lagosians will understand this. The bus that we entered, it was supposed to go through the BRT area, because in Lagos, at least if a driver, you're collecting a higher price of bus fare, you have to go through the what's it called, to the BRT area. So this nigga, the driver, collected 400 naira from everybody. So everybody in our mind were like, okay, yo, he's going to go through BRT area. Do you understand? But then this guy did not collect 300 naira, collected 400 naira, and then he went to go and put us in traffic. So that thing got everybody in the bus heated, especially the lady at my back. She was the one that started it. She started, like, getting angry. It was not like, guy, like, why would you take 400 naira from us, and you did not pass the priority area, that is very not good about you, that you deceived us, all those kind of issues. And immediately she started, everybody in the bus started talking too. Do you understand? But I didn't want to talk because I was not just in the mood of talking, because I was already uncomfortable with what was already going around me. So I just kept my cool, just allowing them to do their shit and all of that. Do you understand? But had it been he had passed the priority area, this journey would have been fast and wrapped up, and I wouldn't have to be in such an uncomfortable situation that I was in. So I'm actually mad at that driver right now that I'm even talking. Do you understand? All right, yeah. So let's just carry forward. Um, everybody was now in the bus, complaining and everything. Now this guy, he was trying so hard to talk to me, like he was trying to get me into a conversation. And do you know the most annoying part of it? Let's even forget the fact that he was looking at me. He was stinking of ginger and garlic. I don't know if he ate it or if he drank it, but whatever this nigga did with ginger and garlic was turning all over him. And then he was trying to force a conversation with me. He was talking and putting, like, coming so close to me, like, nigga, even if you want to talk to me, can you scoot back a little? Like, I was so uncomfortable in that bus. I'm like, oh my goodness, like, I'm not about to deal with this. I already had a long day, and I couldn't even hide my expression, because I'm a kind of person that if I'm not happy with something, or I feel a type of way about something, I'm not about to pretend about it. I'm going to show you as day as light, like, okay, yo, this is my stand on this thing, and that is it, and that's all. So I didn't control my facial expression. I had to make it clear as daylight that, okay, yo, nigga, I don't want to talk to you. Do you understand? But clearly he wasn't getting it, because he kept on coming close to me and trying to talk to me, looking at me, all that. Like, I was so scared and everything. It got to a point I had to pick up my phone and had to text on my WhatsApp status. I'm going to put it right here. I had to text on my WhatsApp status. I'm like, yo, I'm in a very uncomfortable situation right now. Somebody is staring at me too hard and everything. Because you guys, this is Lagos. Anything can happen. Do you understand? So you have to always be on your guard at every time. Do you understand? So I had to post that thing on my status. Then it got to a time that I didn't even know that he was going to, like, come down from the bus, going to reach where he's going before me. Do you understand? And I was so glad about it, because so this whole thing is just going to be over and done with. Do you understand? So what happened was that he now started asking me some stupid questions, like, okay, girl. And he came close to me. He was like, where are you from? What's your name? And all that. I snubbed the living daylight out of this guy, because he was talking to me and he was coming close to me, like, oh God, I don't know how to explain this thing to you guys. Everything was just so, I was just not myself. Do you understand? So I snubbed him. I did not even answer him. Then I brought out my phone. I wanted to, like, video him, because I wanted to post it on my WhatsApp status, so that my people can see that, okay, yo, about what I just texted you guys right now about is getting more and more annoying and uncomfortable for me. But before I could start videoing, he was already done asking, because I snubbed him. Do you understand? So he now started putting his body close to me, like rubbing his body all over. I'm going to put it right here. I was able to capture that one. So he was putting his body all over me and everything. I'm like, Jesus Christ, how do I do this? I could not raise any alarm or anything, because at the end of the day, he wasn't doing anything. Do you understand? Like, he wasn't, how do I put it? He hasn't started doing anything that he could just deny it or something like that. I just couldn't do anything. Do you understand? But maybe if it had gotten worse than that, I might have just, like, had to just open my mouth and talk, that guy, what's wrong with you? Do you understand? But there was already so much going on in that bus already, and I was not just about to, just create any attention on myself or anything. Do you understand? So I just wanted to make do with the fact that, okay, let me keep snubbing this guy, so that he knows that, okay, I don't appreciate him trying to talk to me. I don't appreciate him trying to get me into any conversation. Like, don't force me to talk to you for no reason. Do you understand, that kind of thing? So then, glory be to God, he came down before me. I was like, thank you, Jesus Christ. Like, all this is all over. Like, that thing was so annoying. Like, thank God. Like, let me like explain to you guys this thing. If somebody is staring that hard at you, that person could, maybe maybe that person has been stalking you for long or anything. So anything could happen. Do you understand? So that thing really made me uncomfortable, because I don't know this nigga from anywhere, and he was staring at me hard. It's okay if you want to admire me, fine, but do your shit and just get moving. Like, hello, like, do your thing, admire me. After all, I'm a lady at the end of the day. Admire me, but then be snappy about it and move about your little business. Do you understand? So that was just a, like, I was so uncomfortable. Then I just got to where I was going to come down. I went in, I went to go and eat, and like my whole mood was already messed up and everything. So that was just it. Like, that was my experience yesterday. I was supposed to actually film this thing. I wanted to film it immediately for you guys when I came out, so that it's going to be fresh, and and all my emotions and everything is just going to be in there. But I was so tired. Actually, I started filming it already, but I was too tired already, so I couldn't just carry on. I just said, let me just go to bed because I already had a long day. I'm going to film it for you guys tomorrow, and today is tomorrow. That's what I'm doing now. Do you understand? Anyway, so this brings us to the end of today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, you guys. Also, I just want to know, have you guys had any creepy experiences? Have you had any uncomfortable experiences, like maybe something similar to me? Because sometimes even these people, you will just be in a public transport, and you know what they'll be doing? You'll be pressing your phone, they'll be looking at what you're doing on your phone, like personal space, hello, type shit, you get? So they'll be looking at what you're doing on your phone, making you feel so uncomfortable. I don't know why people do that. I mean, it's okay if you want to woo a girl, but that's not the way to go about it. Do you understand? So, like, if you start making a girl feel so uncomfortable, she's not going to give you no attention. She's not going to give you no attention. I can tell you that for free. Do you understand? Except maybe there's some girls that, I don't know, everybody have their own preferences or whatnot, so I really don't know. But my energy is so low right now. I'm not feeling good. Look at, I'm already breaking out. Look at my eyes, like I'm beginning to feel sick. I don't know. So my energy is just so low right now. I just have to just go get treated. I don't want to wait till it gets worse than this before I get treated. Right, you guys, so I just finished my story time, but I decided to just show you guys a little clip. So this was the restaurant I told you guys that I came to eat after the whole creepy thing that happened in the bus. So I had fried rice and chicken with salad, and that was it. I took a bottle of water because I was tired of taking drink. This is me waiting for my food, and this is the food, and this is me eating. All right, you guys, bye all.